Yo. It's me, Hens, again. It's Wednesday, November 20th, 9:09 a.m. Hello. It's break day, so it's quest day. We're questing, allegedly. Or, walking in circles. Whichever comes first. I fucked up. So, I've been playing a Ragnarok server. And, it's a very low rate server. And it has some customization, which is kind of interesting what they did. Right? It's not too OP, but it's interesting because it makes old gear interesting, good. And I made a rogue. I found some angel wings, which are very rare, right? I got my merchant to level job 41. Actually, I think 42. 41 or 42, something like that. Right, getting it closer to Pure Forge. And then out of curiosity, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go check out, see if there's a even more accurate server yet. And I did. I found one. Apparently, it opened up in August. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently, it opened up in August. I didn't know that. But I couldn't find it before, so maybe it was on Rate My Server, or maybe they just listed. I don't know when they listed. But it's in the pre-launch phase, I guess, right? They're still doing bug testing and stuff. So I want to play on that server. That means I'm going to start over again, dude. Again. I've started over multiple times. Yo Tifa, yo Isa, yo Knight, yo Straw, yo Ricky, yo Miles. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. It's break day, so today's stream is only 2 hours, right? I'm not sure if you guys have been here for break day streams, but it's only 2 hours today, and it's going to be Quest 64. I don't know how close I am to beating the game. Allegedly, I'm close. Allegedly. Let's load the game. Hold on. Maybe I should load state. Let's load our state that we had. Let me see. Hopefully we have good internet today and we don't drop connection a billion times like we did that one day. Load state. What the hell is this? Where am I? Which way do I go, dude? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way and hope it's the correct path. I think these guys take 9 years to kill, if I remember correctly. For now, let's top off our HP. I feel weird, dude. Why do I feel so weird? Do I sound okay? What do I sound like? You sound deranged, Dans. What? Alright, if this chest is closed, that means I've never been here, right? Nice. Treasure. A dragon's potion obtained. Wasn't there a, oh shoot. Yo, cat. Hey, cat. Good morning. Hello. Get tidal wave done. I want to play Ragnarok, dude. That's all I could think about. Right, because I found a new server, and it's somewhat fresh. Like I said, it started in August. Right, so it's not too far back. But I want to make I just want to make a Pure Forge Smith and a Rogue to support him. That's my two main focuses. But I never get past that point. I would say that the past 7 or 6 servers that I started Ragnarok on, I did those two things and then never get past that. So, will this be the server I got to call home? Or is it going to crash and burn? Am I going to find a better server? I don't think I'll find a better server. It all depends on... Because the settings are very close to Travels. Right? There's no multi-clienting. There is a moderate stat reset, but it's limited. It's heavily limited. And it's only up to 70, I believe. So I'm hoping it'll be fine. Well, I got bad news, Knight. Well, I try to start it around 8 to 9 a.m., but like today's break day night, so it's only going to be 2 hours. But since I'm starting on a new server, I'm considering just... I already deleted the old footage that I recorded before. I might just make a YouTube video out of it since I'm starting fresh anyway. Yeah, Sully. Hey, Sully. Good morning. Hell yeah, Sully. Thank you. Thank you very much for the deans. Why aren't my deans showing? Huh? Okay, hold on. The stream appears to be broken. Let's see why. Oh, I see. I'm on the wrong category. Hold on. Hold on. I know I'm a professional. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the deans. There we go. Massive deans! Although I might not buy these tomato ones anymore. Or I might switch to mustard. We shall see. We'll have to see next month, not this month. Alright. Well, thank you for being here early, dude. Get aggressively tidal waved. I'm excited! Today, I don't have... There might be something I have to do in real life, but I might have... There's a good chance I have nothing to do. So I might just be able to play Ragnarok all day, dude. Right? So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm thinking about making a video this time. Like properly from the ground up, but I don't know. It'll be a lot of data. I have some rough ideas of how I would format it. I know I mentioned this earlier, but that video's dead now because I quit that server. That video's dead now because I quit the server and I'm starting a fresh on another one. Because I'm a maniac. Yeah, Carl. Hey, Carl. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, do I want to go this way? I have no idea, man. Hopefully it is the proper direction. We have, like, no wind power. I wonder what wind was good for. Absolutely nothing, probably. It's time for everyone's favorite skill, Overload. Not sure if Overload helps magic. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Get overloaded. I wonder what our next break day game should be. We've been trying to complete each breakday game, but I'm kind of tempted to pick one that's just like I can hop in and hop out and not worry about it. I don't know what game that would be. It would be Ragnarok Online. No, it wouldn't. Because I would easily surpass 2 hours on break days. Like, I can't even stream, like, RBO. Like, if I could stream RBO, that'd be badass. Yeah, Herm. Hey, Herm. Good morning. Hello. These little guys kind of creep me out, dude. What's their problem? Are they weak to fire? Are they weak to hot steam? Kind of. I think we're better off just tidal waving forever. Infinite tidal waves. Yeah, we're way better off with tidal wave. What's promising about that server that I found, what I like about it, is that it doesn't have, like, excessive repeatable quests. I really don't like that because, basically, I like it when the game is made to promote your character and the player playing it. What I mean by that, it doesn't devalue a build, it doesn't devalue a class, it doesn't devalue a player. A lot of private servers and official server now, right, with the way it's made, it basically devalues the player and whatever build you try to make for your character, for your class, and it devalues classes. An example of this would be like a priest, a full support priest. Okay, kind of annoying to level early on, It gets easier later. But no one gives a shit. On most servers, no one gives a shit about a full support priest. Why? What if that's your favorite class? You go, well, you're fucked. You know why? Because everybody just uses their alternate client to make their own priest, and they just have him on auto follow, and they buff themselves, rendering that player and that class pointless, and that build pointless. And that happens with a lot of different ways. So that's why I like, you know, this kind of server. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's shit or not. I haven't uninstalled the other server I was playing until I get in there. I intend to play more after the stream, and we'll see how it is. I'm gonna take a look at the market, because the server that I was playing before had like nobody online. I was literally the only person online most of the time, besides the 5 merchants in town. Yo, Dark. Yo, Kill. Hell yeah, dude. Crit Night? Yo, Crit. Damn, dude, there's a Crit guy talking about Crit Nights, dude. It was meant to be. Yeah, like a critical night, so that would be like probably attack speed, right? Get a Muramasa. What was cool about Muramasa is that with that weapon, if your luck is 1 point above the 50% value, the curse status wouldn't happen. I believe that's what it was. It was something like that. So you can have a build revolving around the Muramasa, so you never get cursed. But I didn't want to waste my stat points that way, so I would always use Holy Water. You need God. No, I don't. What I need is the Promised Land. I'm hoping this server could be the Promised Land. There's only one thing I read that I didn't like about it, and that's that it has any reset at all. It has a little bit of skill stat reset, but I don't even understand how they wrote it. I think it's pre-trans. You can reset up to level 70. So I think if you reset, it's only like 70 levels, I think, and 40 job levels. I think. I don't understand how they wrote it. Like, I read it like 10 times. It's like I don't get it. Do they mean this or do they mean that? They even have an example written, and the example is like, is this wrong? This seems wrong. Like, I don't understand it. But Transcendent can't reset. They can only start over. So, like, if you're a Transcendent class, you can only go back to a High Novice. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with all that. It lowers your level? So it lowers your level all the way down to 70-40? So what do you mean, Dark? Explain it to me so I understand. Because this might change how I make King Double. Right? Because I want to make King Double. If I can't reset... If I can reset, I'm a little tempted to just do a battle build up to the whatever level. This is the run. What kind of run, Kree? Yo, Kree. I have no intention of finishing the game today. I just want to make progress. This isn't Ellen, it's break day, dude. Crit. Break days is always quest. Although I might play Ellen tomorrow. The run to end all runs. I wish. I wonder what the speed run time is on this game. Because I think Pleb and Dark beat it in like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Meanwhile, my dumbass is on like hour 4,000. Am I going the wrong way? Let's see. It lowers your level to 70. When you say that, it lowers your level to 70. That means if I'm level 50 and I can't reset my skills, I can't reset anything. Is that what that means? So basically, it's a true reset. You can't really... Because it's in the middle, it kind of stops you from changing your build. That's actually a smart way to do it. Because it'll let you fix small mistakes, but it won't let you change your build. Your level goes to 40. Yo, Dow. Hey, Dow. Ah, man, we got Bababad. Alright, hold on. I gotta mute this game. This game doesn't have a... You know what? Fuck it. I just want to show you what happens if I don't mute the music. Like, is Bababa loud enough that you can block out the video game music? Look at him go! Duendes. Never trusted Duende, dude. Who knows what they're gonna do? Something illegal, probably. We're back. Louder. Louder! I mean, at least the music here does sound okay compared to other places. What is this guy? It reminds me of Invader Zim. The way this guy looks. Maybe it's because of like small body, huge head. It makes me think of Invader Zim for some reason. I didn't get into Invader Zim. I know a lot of people love that show. Just the lady friend loved Invader Zim. So I just watched it through osmosis. I didn't really watch Invader Zim. I don't think it's bad. I just, you know, I never watched it really, so I don't know if I like it that much. Only a little bit. Lady friend. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. Past lady friends. Tidal wave. An aggressive tidal wave. Do I care about fighting one of these guys? They loved Gur. I don't know. I think that show is much beloved by a lot of people. Has Riz? More like had Riz. I don't think I ever had Riz. All of them are like happenstance and by accident. Alright, I'm gonna run past. If it's just one guy, we're gonna ignore him. If it's multiple, then we'll AoE them down. That's my new policy. Alright, there's a couple of dudes here. We'll battle them. Get battled upon. I can't wait to play Ragnarok, dude. I'm excited. Oh, I feel like I went to class, right? Like I'm in school, and I'm just waiting to go home because I have a new video game. But it's an old video game, and it's a video game that I played countless times, and it's the very beginning again. But I want to, I want to play. I want to. You know what the worst part is? I deleted all the video I had from the previous server. I was like, fuck it, I'll just start over. I'm gonna make a different video. This time about Duendes. No, but I want to get in there and see what the market's like. I want to take a look around and see what they're selling, so I get a feel for like how lively the server is. Apparently the server is on a pre-launch status. I don't know what that means. I think they're still like ironing, like fixing bugs. It's not officially launched, I think. Right? I don't know when they listed on Rate My Server because they weren't there last time I looked, and they've been around since August. So I don't know. Restarting fetish. Not really. I just don't mind restarting, and it just seems that way because I play a lot of permadeath games. And then I tend to, like, especially for the stream, I tend to commit to, like, rule sets. So it just seems like I restart a lot. The Ragnarok stuff is just, like, servers are volatile for me. And the one server I found that I was happy with got murked, right? The Travels server. This one's pretty close to Travels, I think. I'm glad it doesn't have, like, repeatable quests. And I'm really glad it doesn't have auto loot. So I have hope. I have hopes that this server will be the one I stick to. Will I? I'll be honest, probably not. 2 reasons. 1, no Ragnarok server lasts a long time. They tend to last either a few months, or maybe they'll last like a few years. There's very rare examples that have like a decade plus, 5 years plus. The ones that I remember that were up for like a decade got taken down during the quelling, during the gravity quelling. So I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Carrot, hello. Big farm day. I'm trying to devise my plan. Here's my plan for how I'm going to level King Double this time. I'm going to stick to the novice training grounds until like level 20, maybe level 25. Because on the novice training grounds, I'd say about 80% of the monsters, maybe even... Yeah, dude, I would say about 80% of the monsters. I think only Spore is the only, like, whatever monster. Because all the cards that drop there will be useful to me. So I don't mind grinding there to level 20. And they're all easy and it's kind of concentrated. So my plan is to level there. Until, like, 20. And then I'll probably go grind off Rotofrogs for a while. Not Rotofrogs, yeah, Rotofrogs. And hope that I get a card until the EXP is so bad that it's, you know, shit. And then from there, I'll probably move on to Amber Knights and hope that I get an Amber Knight card. And then I can make money off Amber Knights. But before both of those things, I might go pick mushrooms. It's all depending on what map, how their map is. I think it shouldn't have Elder Willows because that was a phase before that. So I'm hoping it has the Savages. If it does, then I should be able to pick mushrooms and make enough money to buy my first weapon. We'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely only gonna do that to get like a starting weapon, and then I'm gonna level him to get overcharge and discount. And once that overcharge and discount is set up, I'm gonna make my thief. Then it's thieving time. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Where the hell am I? Then I'll make the thief. That's the plan. Now the real question is, will I ever get past these objectives? I don't know. It would be nice to have a server that I enjoy. Right, because this one's nice because it goes to Transcendent classes and it doesn't have the fucking annoying repeatable quest. It's not annoying. Most people like that stuff. I just wish it was executed in a way where that's not the premier way to level. I want it to be supplemental and very limited per, like, maybe level range. I don't want that to be the only thing people do. Because that's, like, why have a build? Why make a class? Like, it's just... Basically, all that encourages is to play one specific farming class, gather the items, and then dump it to another character. And to me, that's not... I don't want to play that way. I want to level from the beginning up and, you know, go through the process and be like, oh, I got to go level over here now because, whatever. Instead of just, like, get to X level and straight into, like, whatever map. I don't like that. I know 1.5, I don't know about that. You don't know about that, what? Oh, about, like, getting to my objectives? Honestly, like, it kind of doesn't matter to me. As long as the server is what I like and it sticks around, I think I might stick to this one. Because I always take breaks from Ragnarok, and then I come back to it. I'm waiting to see the problems I have with the server, because the reset thing isn't as bad as I thought it was. It seems very, it seems more like you want to fix your mistake. Okay, is it worth it? It doesn't seem like you could swap your build, which I appreciate. I don't want to be able to swap a build. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it in terms of, like, on paper, it sounds great to me. So I guess we're gonna see how the client, it's apparently in New York. Wait a minute, where was Travels hosted? I think Travels was hosted New York too. What if it's the same fucking guy, dude? What if it's the same guy? It's over. Am I not understanding? You swap your build at the cost of losing up to 10 job levels. Could you phrase this in a way that makes sense? Because I feel like that's open to interpretation with my ends brain. If I was 99.50 and I did the non-transcendent reset, what happens? You get all your skill points back. When you say skill points, are you talking about skill points or are you talking about status points? Because if you're job 50, you go down to 40, then that means you get 10 skill points back, right? And then you have to level up again. Right? Okay. See, so this is what I mean about you can't swap builds. You can adjust builds. Right? Like you can't be a pure forger. You can't go to 99.50, reset, and then just go pure forge. You can like partially go. You can dump some stats. Right? Yeah, okay, so that's my point. That's what I'm saying. You can't really swap builds. You can adjust and fix mistakes, or maybe you can like lean one way until you get to your level cap and then swap and then adjust it afterward. But you can't do that on Transcendent because it's straight up, you just go back to level 1. So that's what I meant. So what I said earlier was correct. You can't swap builds. You can only adjust it. Like it's only meaningful if there was no Transcendent. The fact that there's Transcendent, there is no build swap. Okay, so I did understand it. I did understand it correctly. Okay. Thank you for helping me understand. I wouldn't call that a build swap. I would call it like adjusting. And even then, it only works pre-trans. So it's still kind of like a big, like, why do this? Yeah, so I like how they do it. It's not like super powerful. It's like if you really want to adjust it, you can, but is it worth it? Unless I'm misunderstanding again, because I tend to misunderstand explanations from you all the time. Like, I don't know what this guy is talking about. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the rates are going to be slow as hell. It's going to be basically a King Double Simulator. Because those rates that they have are the official rates. Because, like, by the time that episode came out, that's 1.5 technically were the rates. So, like, it's accurate. So I'm okay with that. It'll be easier because I'll have my... One, I've done it before and I know where to go. And then two, I'll be able to use my rogue to kind of help myself. Plus, I'm willing to, like, party. Although I don't know what kind of parties I'll find on that server, if any. It can't be as dead as the previous server I was playing. There's no fucking way it'll be that dead. What's funny is I made a lot of progress on that server, dude. I was job 41. or 2, whatever. We got some rare drops. We'll see how the suffering begins on this other server. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for a creamy card or not. Creamy card would save carry weight. I don't need it for Rogue, because I could technically just use Snatch. Undecided. This dragon won't die, dude. This red wyvern, he's kicking my ass. As he aggressively flies in a circle. You doubt it's fully vanilla? You're right, dude. That's a good point. It doesn't have it where it says like server changes. It seems like it didn't change much, right? But we don't know, because every single server owner has to put their twist, right? So did they lower values, Zenny values? Does Anubis have reduced EXP? I don't know. I think right now, I bet they don't have those changes because the server hasn't officially launched. It's like a pre-launch phase or something, like a beta. Like a saved beta phase, meaning all your progress is kept. Which is basically a launch. I don't know why I don't know the difference between that, to be honest. At least that's what it said on Rate My Server when I found it. But yeah, I suspect it'll be like what you would think. Like I said, on paper, it sounds like the kind of server I want to play on, but we'll see. Friends of the server. Unironically, that's exactly how it goes, right? The server has like a quiet start, and then when it officially launches, that's when they start. Oh, we lowered the EXP on Anubis. We lowered the EXP on Porcelio. We lowered the value of Hillwind Feather Drops. We lowered the value on... You joke, but it would not surprise me at all if that's how it is, man. I would not be shocked. I fully expect it. If only I was oh shit, I'm sorry, Jess. Jess, are you there? Thank you very much, dude. I didn't realize you resubbed. You even had, like, beautiful emotes. I'm just talking about Ragnarok Online. Thank you for the Deans, Jess. I'm very grateful. During these dark times, I appreciate you guys still supporting me. 'Cause I assume it's dark times for everyone. Rag all night. I was thinking about this. The thing is I don't want to commit to it unless I know I really like this server. But I like the idea of making a character and then be like, okay, who wants a rag static? Anyone want a rag static? I don't think anyone wants a rag static. Like, Kai does something I really like. I bet people would be down if I could stream it. But I can't, is the problem. Something that Kai does that I really like is he has basically a static for PSO Universe. For PSU. And I really like that. I wish I could do that for Ragnarok or Final Fantasy. But at least Ragnarok is free. But then again, at least I could stream Final Fantasy. So I don't know. I sure as fuck don't want to do official servers. Every time I think about it, I'm not gonna lie, despite them threatening my livelihood and my most favorite hobby, sometimes I think about going back to official servers, and I can't. Fucking disgusting. There's way too much... I don't mind instances, to be honest. I kind of like them. But that's not the problem. It's just the amount of pay to win and things like that. If you commit. I think we would have to do it on Friday nights. Friday night's kind of like Friday Night Hangout. Anyway, so I think that might work if we did do it. I'm making Brian. What would Brian be? The thing about Brian is he's like Goku. He does everything. He has no real specialty. He's everything. What would Brian be? It'd be a wizard, right? Is he going to be a spinning cane build? That would be a strength wizard? How's that going to work? I guess you could make Brian, dude. That's actually really funny. I don't want to party Brian and Ragnarok. I'll get mad. Stormgust! What's his tidal wave? Stormgust? Vit and strength? He'll die, dude. He's never gonna make it. There's a few, like, weird weapons. There's, like, the Mighty Staff. I believe it gives you 10 strength. But, yeah, it's not gonna work. Because you're never gonna card it in a way that's useful. But, I mean, it would be funny. What's the greatest thing a strength wizard could achieve in that game? I'm trying to think if they can even MVP anything. It can actually, it might be able to level if you're willing to get auto cast cards. I hate how hard I'm thinking about this. Like, no magic whatsoever, right? It can't be a hybrid build, so he could be like a sword user. Oh, I guess they can't really equip that. Sage would be more viable, but he doesn't. They'll use a book. That's a proper Sage build. It's kind of expensive, but that's a real build though for Sage. It's not as gimmicky as it would be for. It's still gimmicky, but it wouldn't be as gimmicky as a wizard. Giant's shoes. Can MVP your heart. Well, the thing is like, you could rely on things on like Quagmire, and if you get the stuff that auto-cast Quagmire, you'll be auto-casting level 10 Quagmire all the time. And that's actually really useful to not get hit. Like, you could even flee stings if you Quagmire them. But why would you want to melee stings? They would fucking Quagmire you. So that doesn't sound like a pleasant thing. But I don't know. Nah, like, no matter what, a strength wizard is just trash, dude. They don't have good weapon choices. The best they could have are daggers. The counter dagger, I can't remember if that's... I think the counter dagger might be linker exclusive. I don't remember if counter daggers can be equipped by mages. Right, it might be linker only. The Sting Mines. I don't know, but if I commit to this server, I don't know if I am. I wanna at least start making King Double on my rogue. I think I'll play Paladin. No, I went the wrong way. Because of course I did. Paladin or a full support priest? I'm not sure yet. Or Scholar. Actually, maybe Scholar. Maybe I'll do a full support Scholar. Yeah, it'll probably be max dex, some mint, some vit. Is probably how I'll play it. We're never gonna transcend, you're nuts. I only agree with you if I don't commit to it. Because I know I seem like I'm dumb, but like, I actually know a lot about Ragnarok. And my love of the game is real. But it all depends. It's two things. One, do I commit? And then two, does the server survive? Those are the true reasons why we wouldn't do it. Because there's a lot of ways to level fast. And if you have a posse, you can make it faster. But the problem is that, like, you'll have to have dedicated things, right? Like, let's say if you want to level really fast, we need somebody dedicated to, like, Star Knight, right? And certain things like that. So that way when they get to, like, the 90s, they could get power leveled or whatever. You could get people from like and it's 15 levels on this server, right? So I think at 84. So you get to 84, then you party the Star Knight and you get power leveled that way. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that way. I'd rather just have a shitty static. And here's the thing here's the big difference between me and you guys. And this is why I'm a failure and you guys are proper humans, okay? When I do something for fun, I don't care if I make it to my goal. Like, I care, I do, but it's more like, to me, it's just like all of it is what I want. From the very beginning to the very end, it's all... So if I die and start over on a permadeath game, it doesn't bother me that much. If I have to if I want to start another server, it doesn't bother me that much. I don't have this, like, attachment or... Like, I do get attached to things, for sure, but it's not like... I enjoy the whole process. Right? I'll be happy I got a card drop and things like that. It doesn't... I think that's what it is. And I understand completely that, like, you know, you don't want to start over or whatever, like, I get that. Or, like, lose progress, or have to do it all over again, like, it's just annoying. Plus, it's a grind, right? Have to do a grind again? No thanks. But, you know, and then the endsism of, like, being okay with grinding on Ragnarok, that's an ends problem. That's an ends problem for sure. But it's okay, because we're gonna have Vampire's Touch. Would I do it again? I mean, I was basically already doing that on the server I was playing last. I got to 50-something, like 56, 55, 41. Yes, I would. But I don't have to anymore. The thing is, Boko, I would keep doing dumb stuff like that if they never fucking castrated me and banned me. Now I don't know when they'll decide to do a purge or come after me, right? Like, I was spared last time and I don't want to push my luck. But yeah, I would do it. But I don't have to do it anymore, so it makes it infinitely easier. Like, I've done it once, so I kind of, like I said, like... And I-99 back in the day, before a lot of, like, convenient leveling places. Like in original IRO, right? Like, not even... Like, I was in my 90s by the time Transcendent classes even happened. Right? So I already did, like, a majority of leveling in, like, very heinous, low EXP areas, you know? Maybe even 99. I can't remember if I was 99 before Transcendent or after. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was before, at least with my Sin it definitely was, but my other classes, it was probably after for the other classes I played. I mostly played Sin though. We'll see. The thing is okay, here's one guaranteed thing I could say about myself. I don't think I'll ever stop playing Ragnarok until I physically cannot. By choice. If it's my own choice, I'm gonna keep playing. That I can guarantee. Because it's been fucking 20 years, dude. It's been 20 years and I haven't stopped yet. So like, that's like guaranteed. You know? In my opinion. So like, the search for the perfect server rages on. And the thing is that, like, it could be taken away anytime. That's another reason why I don't think people should like commit with me if I did commit. Because you never know when the server is going to be taken down or there's going to be server drama, right? When old Goku, when old Kakarot's going to be like usurped by his GMs because he's an oaf, right? You don't know. Pure of heart. He's pure of heart. Making my own server, the way I want to do it is that, like, I need some basic know-how, and I need one guy that knows exactly what they're doing, and I need money. If I was rich, I would be like, hey, I'm gonna pay you, I'm gonna contract you to set up this server exactly how I want, and then I'll pay them money to like fix things or patch things the way I want. But yeah. Hot Dog BB. Hot Shot GG. That's too bad. There's no famous streamers that love Ragnarok. Right? Because Ninja got Horizon boosted. Right? Basically funded that whole thing. Although Horizon's a bit cursed in its own way. We needed a famous streamer to boost Ragnarok and make a private server. All we got was Hot Dog GG or Hot Shot GG. Yeah, right. I wish. What are the rates? 1. Look, this is what I want. I want to play Ragnarok online where it values the player, where it values your build, where it values a party. That's the Ragnarok online I want to play. So the moment they start increasing drop rates or adding convenience things like auto loot or multi-client or a full-on stat change and skill change, I don't want that. And I don't want renewal because it's kind of the same problem. The way stats work in renewal, it makes your build. It's no longer, I'm making this kind of build or this kind of class. Your stats are spread out through everything. Not that it's bad, but it takes away the uniqueness of whatever build you want to go. Not to say that, like, most people are going to be like, I want to be this build because it's the most efficient. But that's video game shit. People always do that. But in renewal, it's like everything is the same. You'll be dumping luck on your wizard. Like, what the fuck is that? Like that's my point, is that, like, it does a lot of that, and then I hate how leveling works. Right? I don't like where it sets a monster level. It's like, I'm level 40 now, guess I gotta go kill these level 40 mobs. I like old school Ragnarok where I could go wherever I want. There's no limit on, like, how drops work or how EXP works, because I have a weird build. So, like, when you start locking down, like, you have to go here at this level in these areas, you make it so you have to have a functional build at that level, meaning that, guess what? You can't customize your build. That's why renewal is trash. I don't like it. I'm sure there are private servers where they don't have renewal statuses, but they have renewal jobs. But, like, usually when it goes that far along, they don't balance it the way I like it, right? Which is, like, low rate and no multi-clienting, no auto-looting, things like that. Because it's kind of a different game at that point. That's basically it. Yo, Hero. Hey, Hero. Yeah, I valued party a lot, but it was dead. Right? I literally only saw one person, and it might have been one of you guys. I only ever saw one person playing. And it was, it looked like they were looking for a clip. Because they were looking for Hunterfly. Not Hunterfly, Dragonfly. And I'm like 90% sure it was one of you guys. I can't imagine it being like another rando. It's probably Buckus. Motherfucker took my my clip, dude. I'll never forgive him. There's a man there. Okay, time to save state. Well, you know, if we die, we die. We only save state because well, I'll save state because I don't trust the game not crashing on me. But if I die, I'll die. Alright. Either way, I'm excited to play again. I hope you're not right that I just like restarting things. For me, it just doesn't stop me from enjoying the game. Quest 64, permadeath. Hell no. You can become really... Hold on, what's he? Welcome, idiot! You've done my work for me and brought me the other 3 precious jewels. That weakling begins... Vegas thinks that I will hand them over. Wrong! I and only I will be the king of Keltland. The world belongs to me. Now hand them over. Who the hell's Fargo? Who the fuck is Fargo? Who the fuck is Fargo? Wait a minute, who is this man? I don't know a Fargo. Who the fuck is Fargo? Ugh. Overload. No, fuck Fargo up, dude. Vampire's touch. Your ass is grass, Fargo. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Spinning cane. We spinning caned on his ass. Now we're gonna spinning cane his balls. Fargo, what are you doing? Fargo sucks, dude. Maybe he has a second form. I somehow doubt everyone has a second form in this game. No offense to quest heads, but I don't think it's gonna have a second form. Spitting cane. Fargo! He looks mad. He only does one spell so far. He's only blasting. The Fargo Blast. Miss! How could this happen to me? Power Staff. Vampire's Touch. Fargo-kun, you gotta calm down. Overload. Spinning cane. What if he explodes at the end and kills me? If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, Brian! And he pulls a Cyberman. Right? What if he does a Cyberman? Am I actually healing myself like this? I'm actually recovering. I thought it would, like, stem the tide, right? Like, I'd regen a little bit with each hit, but it, like, I almost capped my HP, dude. Alright. Hot Steam. Vampire's Touch. Fargo! Do you think he's almost dead? We've been fighting Fargo for several minutes. Like an upwards of 2 minutes. Well, on the plus side, Dark, you finished faster. Right? Who's the true victor here? Garnet obtained. Alright, now that I have the Garnet, can I fight the side boss? Which way do I go? You guys hiding any elements back here? Any spirits? Spirits? Any spirits back here? I see none. I want to get to the next area, make sure I have like a teleport feather thing. That way I could just teleport to the desert and then teleport to a new area. So I'm going to push ahead. Treasure. Dragon's Potion. What's the Dragon's Potion do? Okay, I have a lot of items now. I better start using some items, dude. MP full recovery. Beloved drink filled with spirit energy. My god. Okay, we gotta start using our items. Spinning cane. It's not just any little kid. It's the world famous Brian. Also, yo, Rail. Hey, Rail. That's true, dude. He's got to go back to Forest 1 and learn. An RBO? God, RBO is so good, dude. What an incredible game. Is there any games that are like as good as RBO? Because I like Vanillaware. Is that the name of the dev? I like Vanillaware games, like Dragon's Crown, Odin Sphere, Muramasa. Those games. That dev. Is it Vanillaware? I like their games, but they're not quite... They're a little too grindy and a little too... How can I say this? I like the arcade feel of RBO, so the grindiness doesn't bother me. RBO feels more like arcade than those games I just mentioned. Because it's more RPG, the tedious side-scroller combat, like, it's too long. Does that make sense? Like, I like those games, but I never complete them in terms of, like I'll finish the story once, but I won't do the new game plus or the extra content, because I just get tired of it. Like, I wish it was more arcade, like, when it's a beat-em-up kind of feel to it, I'd rather it be more arcade-like than a RPG the way it is in that game. I don't know. It is Vanillaware though, right? Yo, Chi. Yeah, RBO is unbalanced as hell, and it's still extremely grindy like Ragnarok. But RBO, the moveset, and it lets you do builds, right? It lets you do builds and have a moveset. I feel like the games I just mentioned don't. Right? You just play it. And that adds a lot to it. And then, like, it has the luxury of it being Ragnarok related, which is also a massive help. And then fucking Crow's Claw is incredible. Or I guess Crow's Claw did, like, covers of it. But the music is incredible in that game. Like, the music is... I don't know why it's so... It has no business being that good. Right? The music in that game, it has no business being that good. It's too powerful. Oh shit, dude. We could get more elemental boost. Do you guys think I could fight the side boss now? Should we go take a look at him? Hello. Say, are you traveling somewhere? If you're trying to get to Brannock, you'd better not go. Would you like to stay for the night? Sure. New hard save, dude. Oh, 40 fire? The side boss, Rail? You talking about the side boss? Pleb and Dark say I can't beat it. I have too many items, dude. I'm scared to grab them. Grabs them anyway. Replica! We know we fucked up if I can't pick it up, right? If it doesn't let me get the item itself, we know we fucked up. It's gonna two-shot me? My god. Spirit Light. What's a Spirit Light? Is it like a Miller Light? HP full recovery. Magic Amulet. They're kind of giving us a high concentration of items all of a sudden. I wonder if we're close to the ending of the game. Alright, I'll see you in hell, old man. I'll see you on Ragnarok Online. Alright. It's just this building. I didn't get like a little teleport feather, so I don't want to go back just yet. By American grog companies? What is grog? What do you mean by that? Is grog... Oh, like alcohol. No, I don't drink beer. I just had that on mine, I don't know why. I wish I was sponsored by anyone, because then I could stream without worrying about bills, and maybe I could eat every day instead of most days, right? That'd be very nice. I'm actually a huge fan of eating food. As it turns out, I quite enjoy a meal. This guy's holding a key, dude. He looks deranged. This guy's kind of gross. He's wearing like a subligar. Like, what is he? What is he supposed to be? I mean, that spell looks kind of cool, but it's weak as fuck. Okay, is he wearing like a weird helmet? Or is that his mustache? And is that his nose? I wish I could zoom in on his face. When I look at him, I think it's a mask. I think he's wearing a mask, and then he has like a cloth coming down from the mask. Why is his foot bigger than his whole head? His whole body? What's wrong with this guy? He's got dumb clown feet. Oh, it's an ogre. Okay. Well, we're gonna de-ogre this ogre. Was it ogres or trolls that have like regen properties in D&D? Or is it both? I think trolls regenerate, right? Traditionally. I guess it could be different from game to game, but like in my mind, trolls regen and ogres don't. Yo, frog. We need a D&D master to answer this question. Trolls? Street Fighter feet. Oh yeah, you're right. Street Fighter, they do have like kind of like funny proportions. Yo, Hex. Don't need a master for that. We need 2 masters, you're right. One to confirm. Right? We need one to confirm the other. Ogres are just bigger orcs. I don't know why, but I always imagine like an ogre being like... Yeah, you're right. They're basically an orc. They're basically an orc and solo. Like orcs have the potential to team up, right? And like being in some sort of group. But an ogre, you don't really think of a pack of ogres, right? At least I don't. We have to refer to the default of D&D rules. You're just a bigger jerk. Damn, dude. Yo, pleb. You better not be in the bathroom, man. Stop talking to me from the bathroom. I already told you about this. If anyone's, like, defecating, don't talk to me. What the fuck? Don't even talk to me! Come on, Eds. I always talk to you while defecating. Don't do that! What the fuck? Spare me! Well, I should hope you stop, otherwise you're gonna have problems being alive. Is that a threat, Ends? Yes. More water! You got sick tidal wave powers, dude. We're a tidal wave god. Any more, spirits over here? Where the spirits at? Is this like a metal, like, is this a futuristic zone? It kind of looks like a factory. Let's go back here before we enter that structure. Look at these guys! These guys look badass! Can't believe I'm saying that about Quest 64. Well, whatever. They all fall to the tidal wave. It's a Red Rose Knight. Sure, Minty. Sure, hold on. Let me save state real quick, just in case it crashes when I do this. Okay. Everyone, Minty's BRB. I'm gonna stop the stream, okay? We're back! Okay, Minty's back, everyone. We're restarting the stream. Here we go. Got him. I wonder what the... I imagine the last boss having to be your dad. Now you must defeat me, Brian. There's nothing back here, dude. It's just a blown out bridge. What? It was during a break day, right? What stream was it where you guys enraged me and then I like stopped talking? And it was part of a bit. I don't remember what the hell it was for. Not talking reminded me of that, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't the soundboard one, was it? No, it wasn't the soundboard. I remember I even ended the stream that way. I forgot what it was, why I did that. Ah, it doesn't matter. Exit 8. Oh yeah, it was Exit 8. That's the last time I did that. And I thought it'd be funny if I did the whole thing that way. Yeah. It was Exit 8, you're right. Whoa, dude. They're giving us so many freebies here. I'm very concerned that this is going to be hard. I don't think it will be, though. Because Dark said that I'm OP. Are we in an evil village? Is this where all the evil people are? Is this supposed to be a cannon or like an observatory? There's two of them, so it's got to be a cannon. Wow, it's just like Final Fantasy, dude. Incredible. Can't believe Final Fantasy VII copied this game. I can't believe they copied this game. But not OP enough to kill the side boss? There's nothing in here. The Ends Wiki, the non-existent Ends Wiki. I don't want there to be an Ends Wiki. Because I feel like that makes me feel like a megalomaniac. Like I'll be like an idiot. I guess it's already too late for me. I have ends.com.com. It's because my channel name is Ends, right? Like if I had a proper channel name like Blasto TV, but then everyone would call me Blasto. I don't want people to call me Blasto. That's like a title. Ends Blasto, not Blasto. My uncle here is Blasto. He wasn't home when the evil soldiers razed his farm. Perhaps you could help me. To convince him that we'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. I'm lucky, I'm Blasto. I was able to escape with my life. But I wonder if it matters. I have no place to go anymore. That's too bad. Listen, do you have any elements in your house? Nothing. What do you keep in this house? Any Deans? It won't let me in, man. They locked the door on me. A shadow has befallen on the city. King Bagus brings pain and anguish to all. He's rounded up and jailed many who rose against him. It's even possible your father's in prison if you try to challenge the king's powers. My God. Okay, let's save here. Gotta defeat Blasto. I don't know, I know how to read. Did I save or not? Fuck. Okay. Let's go to the item shop and get the feather. I don't know if I have a feather for the desert realm. I just want to go to the desert area, but I also don't want to, like, go further back because I don't know how to get to the desert. I don't know how to get there. I just showed up, right? I don't know how to get there. It might be easier if I just go through that cave again. But it was a long walk, man. Can I check this one? Oh shit, there's a man in here. Hello. Coles? King Bagus has become obsessed with a bank called the book called the Elatail Book. I have a hard time reading this font for some reason. Shannon showed up. He's been a different person seeking to gain power and destroy everything not under his rule. Oh my goodness. Well, if you don't join me, I'll blast you, said Blasto. Hello. I haven't had a customer in ages. Why don't I just give you a pair of black wings? Thanks. Okay, so we got the item I wanted. Boil hole. That's where I just came from, the boil hole. So we, hold on. Alright, this is how we get back here, right? So do we have wings for the desert area? I wonder what they're called if we do. I don't remember getting any wings for the desert area. Secret potion. I don't know why they have so many items that do the same thing. Oh wait. Red wings takes you to Limeland. Does anybody know where Limeland is? Is Limeland the desert? How far back is Limeland? If it's the desert, I'm gonna pop it. If it's not, then fuck it, we're just gonna beat the game. Or like, I assume this is the end of the game, I don't actually know. Alright, let's go trespass to the castle. It's okay, Uchi, I also don't know. It remains a mystery. Have we been in this one? Oh, I didn't have wings? Damn. Yo, Ren Scott, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. 2 fortnights ago, a mysterious woman came to the sea. The king. He became a very different person after that. So a lady did this to him. So is that lady gonna be the boss? His new horrifying magic. I wonder if it was the stacked lady we defeated. Right? She was like all polygons, if you know what I mean. The castle right before the desert? Oh, okay. So maybe I'll pop that in. We'll have to go through the first cave, and then we have to go through the boil hole again. But now that I have this item, I can fight the side boss, right? Who knows if it'll go well. Maybe I should just go here and level up here, then go back. So at least get like 500 HP. Idle chatter would get us nowhere. King Bagus is set on burning everything in sight. Oh no. What? You look forward to it. Why? Dark and Pleb have beat this game in the span of 11 minutes. They're quest gods. You a magician? What's going on here? You talking about our dad, dude? I'm not gonna be a quest god. It took me several months to beat it. I'm disqualified. I cannot identify as a quest god. Alright, I'm disqualified. It's impossible. So many buildings to check. Alright, luckily these are not buildings, so I don't have to check those, but we're still gonna check for elements. Or they could hide one inside one of these little cannon blasters. Let's go check these other cubed buildings, these rust buildings. What function do these cannons serve? Keeps the people at bay. They'll never rise up. We'll blast them. I guess it really is a Blasto. Well, Blasto owns this place. Have I been in this one? Okay, I can't. It's locked. Alright, let us blast. Hey, where's my dad? Have you seen my dad? What? I'm looking for my dad. Are you here to save the... Are you here to stop me? I'm just looking for my dad. That's what Brian sounds like. Are you guys gonna play the Unreal Engine remake of this game? Are you guys gonna play it? I'm not. I refuse. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll do it, but not as a breakday game, because then that way I could just beat it or whatever, and not have to like keep playing it forever. Unity? Somehow saying that you can't like recreate Quest 64 makes it sound like they're not even trying. Because it's not like they're remaking Ocarina of Time or something. How hard could it be? It's very hard, Ends. I just mean like comparatively. How hard could it be? A replay reboot? Hell no, dude. Please no. No! Anything but reboot. Oh yeah, we're supposed to finish... I gotta try to finish Dragoon before the year ends, so no one says it took me like multiple years to finish Dragoon. Dewdrop. Alright, let's use some of these items because I have too many. What a waste. If only I could sell these items. Yeah, Dragoon is still going on. We're still grinding additions. On the plus side, we're on Haschel. Right, we're on Haschel, so he's the last guy. And I think he has 3 additions left. Yeah, I want to play Ellen. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream because I'm gonna play more Ellen. Stop playing Ellen, Ents. I can't stop playing Ellen. Oh, I love it. Oh, we gotta burn through all this. I want to make sure I don't crash my game. We'll see. I'm gonna have a slight distraction with Ragnarok. I'm super excited to play today. Part of me hopes that I hate the server and just go back to the one I was already playing. But like I said, on paper, right now, as of right now, like what it says on the server, and skimming through some, not all, some of the patch notes on their Discord, I think this might be the one. We'll see. What made me happy is they already had all costume, like all headgear could be a costume. I like that, and you can revert it back as well. So I like that already. Yeah, don't tell anybody, Ochi. Everyone's gonna get mad at me again. I say everyone, but thankfully no one is playing this time. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try another server. It's even lower rate. It's even lower rate than ×3. It's ×1. Technically 1.5, but that's like official settings after they added Transcendent. I think it was towards the end, like before Transcendent classes came out, I think that's when we had 1.5 as a base modifier. Yeah, well, so I'm gonna make a pure forge blacksmith and a rogue, but this time I'm gonna play them together. I'm not gonna do a challenge thing or anything like that. But I'm really considering, since I'm starting fresh, I might record it and make it into a video. That's my plan right now. So I might record longer sessions for specific things, like the start of the game, for example, and then I'll probably just have like a what do you call it? What do you call like a memory recording, like the replay recording? What is that called? Forgot the term. Where you record like 4 minutes. I'll probably record like 3-4 minutes. Whatever that is. Gallery mode. What the hell's gallery mode? Total Recall. What the hell is it called, dude? It's gonna bother me. What's it called when you have... It's like the shadow play on NVIDIA, where you have something recording, right? But not actually taking up, like... Not actually recording. It only records like 5 minutes. And then you press the button to save those 5 minutes. That's how I'm gonna do this. I think that's the most non-hard drive destroying way of recording Ragnarok gameplay. Especially if I'm gonna be leveling a all dex build. Oh yeah, the buffer. Okay, a buffer recording, yeah. Thank you. Pre-recording. No, not pre-recording, but sure. Also, yeah, I'll be back. Hello. Highlight? I think that might be like a term for like... No, it's just the buffering thing. The replay buffer. Steam recording works wonders. I don't know if I can set that up for like can you do that on a non-Steam game? Because you can launch stuff through Steam if you tie the program to Steam. You can launch through Steam, right? I did that for RBO so I could use the controller inputs. I made it so I can launch RBO from Steam, and that way I can have the D-pad, because I didn't like using the stick. I wanted to use the D-pad. So that's why I launch RBO through Steam. So okay, how is that then? How's the encoding on that? Because like right now, I use OBS, and it's not like the best quality, and it's annoying because when it remuxes, that's the term they use. I don't know what the fuck that means. Basically, it has a different wrapper, right? It has the default like kind of like stream file kind of wrapper, and then it'll convert it to something that I can edit in Adobe. So I wonder, because what I used to have to do is I would record a raw file and then I would run it through Handbrake to make it a much smaller size, and then delete the original because I just don't have the hard drive space. But if I could skip the Handbrake step, I would be happy. Keep using OBS? All right. OBS it is. Yo, Chia. Hey, Chia. Yeah, it's when I say wrapper, I don't know the terminology, pleb. It's basically like something could be like a certain type of video file, and then like whatever, it's like the directions the video file has to how it's played. And sometimes it may or may not play on certain players, or it may or may not be read in a video editor. I don't know the terminology, like whatever that is. Like it could be all the same file type, but because of like the directions and information, the wrapper, whatever you call it, it won't work. So what I would used to do is I would just use Handbrake to kind of like circumvent that and not have to worry about it. Because you could have something that says, oh, it's whatever.avi, but it's not like an actual, like it'll just be weird about it. I don't know, these are just problems I would have on recording and trying to edit stuff or download videos and then edit it into a video. Like for example, remember the shitty, the big battery video where I edited in the commercials and then the PSA video? One of those videos wouldn't work on my editor. So I had to run it through Handbrake to change it, the file type, right? To force it to be a certain way. Get blessed on. Am I dying? Ugh. Birds! Mega healing. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if these guys did this to me or if I was already like fucked up. Did you do this to me? The guy's dead, dude. He died. Why are these guys so much easier than the enemies inside the cave? Inside the boil hole? Can't go in. I assume I gotta do something else. Can we sneak in? Let me in! I see stairs. You guys see that? There's stairs on the other side. If they gave me special directions, I wasn't paying attention. Like if they said, is there water over there? There's like water over there. Like, hey, you gotta use the... Do I have to go around? I do. It didn't look that way at all. What a weird game. Any more elements? There's a door up here. Before we go inside, we're gonna look around for any cool elements. They got me, man. They got me good. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It might be like inside the wall. They like to hide them inside of walls sometimes. Like the guy that made the mod. That guy never came back, right? I wonder if he said he was like still working on it. Oh man, there's a lot of screen tearing going on. Where's the VSync, bro? I guess that's an emulator thing. Got a rose knight and a white knight. Or a silver knight. I forgot what they were called. Red rose knight. And then what's this one called? Doesn't matter. We're gonna put them in the ground. White rose knight. Okay. They're both rose knights. More like composted knights. Get out of here. I feel so distracted today. All I could think about is playing Ragnarok online. Oh, I gotta record Cold Guy. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. I say that, but I always say that until it's Friday and then I regret it. Right, then I regret it. Nothing. There's nothing in these pillars, dude. I don't know if this is the ending of the game. If it is, I wonder if I should just turn back. Stacked anime game on Friday? What, me? What do you mean? The Mario Party stream happens on the last Saturday of the month. So that's impossible. You can't make me play stacked anime game. Oh wait, are you talking about NGS? What are you talking about? Or you're gonna play a game? The penultimate one? My god. The heck is NGS? That's Phantasy Star Online 2. New Genesis! It's not good. It's a very bad video game. But I like it. Just don't tell anybody I like it though. They'll laugh at me. Yeah, New Genesis. Why is it called NGS? Because if they didn't add the S, it would be NG. And in Nihon, NG means no good. So like, we better add an S to this before they find us out. It's basically what happened. In fact, like, I'm 1000%. Unironically, that's what I think happened. I love it as an action game. I agree. And I also think that the customization of your character is really... There's no comparison. You can make anything from a good character to a monstrosity. Most people select monstrosity. But, yeah, the character creator is really good. Beat Sodom. So, can I do this dungeon, then go back to the desert, or do I gotta go back now? Found more power-up. Max sliders. Maximum slides. Yo, Vodka. Hey, Vodka. Hello. That's it. That's all that was in here. One element. Should we go back now, do you think, to the desert? There's no checkpoint inside? Oh, is this like a long dungeon? Oh, I see. Understood. Maybe we should just go back to the desert now. I wonder how long it'll take to beat him. There is a checkpoint. When we say checkpoint, we mean the little feather item, right? We're all on the same page about that. We're talking about the little feather item that warps you back. Because I'm referring to the wing. Okay, there's no wing. Okay. Noted. Maybe I should save the full recovery HPs. Right? And we should eat the breads. Consume the bread! Consume the low MP items as well. $10. Get some sleep. Get off the toilet and go to bed. No, I gotta get on the toilet right now, Ange! No, go to bed. Pleb, you want to join my Ragnarok Online static? I hate that game, Eds. Listen, I'll watch your stream, but I'm not gonna play that game. Get to bed, dude. I don't know what your job is, Pleb. I know you're a coder or like a programmer. I don't know if there's a difference between programmer and coder, but go to bed. What time is it for you right now? That's probably for the best. That's like an achievement, especially if you're amongst my viewers. I've never played Ragnarok, and I'm never gonna play Ragnarok, Eds. You could actually, that's probably a good thing. All right, I'm gonna make a tactical call. We're going back to the desert. I don't know where the item is. This is how we get back here. The Black Wings. Edgelord City. We want to try to fight the side boss. I want to grind until I have 500 HP though. We want to use the red wings, this one. Whoa! Where the hell is this? Which way's the desert? Who are these people? Okay. Oh wait, we should grab the feather item in case I need it. Right before we leave. Where's the item shop, dude? Here it is. I'm leaving. Wilds? Wilds was fucking fun, man. I didn't get to play. When does Wilds come out? It's like in a few months, though. Right? It's in a few months. Wilds isn't anytime soon. I'm excited for Wilds too, man. We gotta have a Wilds static or a Wilds night. Maybe Friday night we could play Wilds. I guess I could just combine it with my stream. Have like a dedicated day. The thing about Wilds is that, like, I only have one request from you guys. If, like, actually, fuck it. Let's just, we'll just play. Because I don't like it when the monster gets, like, completely locked down and murdered. But I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Right? We could just fight something harder. It just sucks if it feels like I'm not doing anything and it's just murdered by everyone else. But maybe it won't be a problem in Wilds. We'll see. If it starts going that way, then I might ask you guys to have, like, the end set. I gotta equip my end set because that guy's a baby and sucks. Right? You might have to equip the end set to, like, tone down your power level. But I'm hoping Wilds does have, like, some sort of arena thing. Because arena's, like, the only way I ever try other weapons. I'm lost, dude. I have no fucking idea how to get back to the desert, dude. I'm lost. Dude, if Devil Joe's in Wilds, it's gonna be fucking badass. Now, Wilds didn't have any reoccurring monsters, did it? You guys got to play a lot more than I did. I only played that day I streamed it, and then a tiny bit in the evening one more night. Like, did they have any reoccurring monsters? Because I only saw new ones, right? They had, like, you know, the skeleton of a familiar monster, but it was like technically a different monster. Did they have any, like, reused ones? I mean, there's plenty of maybe the birds? I didn't recognize any of them. They were all new to me. But, yeah, dude, I'm excited for that game. I wonder how many of us are going to be invested in it. Fucking Buckus gifted it to me right away, dude. What a guy, that guy. So I don't even have to hold back. We could just play. Bowguns. So that's the only thing I didn't like. I couldn't figure it out. I think Jess was playing Bowgun. I tried to revert the controls to like classic Monster Hunter controls for the Bowgun, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't figure it out. And it kind of stopped me from using the Bowgun. Because I know it makes sense to use the triggers to like hold your gun and fire the gun, but in my brain it doesn't work. I played too many hours with classic controls on the Bowgun, so like I don't want to use the trigger to hold the gun out. That's weird. That's not normal for Monster Hunter, not for me. I want to press square to draw my weapon, right? I want to press square to do that. I want to press B to melee or something. It's weird to me. That sucks, Uchi. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. Like I think my GPU is still pretty good, and I had to lower the settings. I had to lower the textures. I think my GPU could technically run it. It just doesn't have RAM. It's a lower RAM GPU, right? I think my GPU can have like RAM up to like 16 gigs or something. I forgot what the higher end was, but I just don't have enough memory on my GPU. I think if I had the memory, it would work fine, I think. But I don't have that kind of video card. Alright, where am I going, dude? I'm lost. Which way's the desert? Is it south? Maybe I gotta go through that cave south. I don't think it was a boat. I think it was a cave. Alright, thank you, pleb. Thank you for confirming. Hey, you guys remember this music? It's back! Makes me mad, dude. I'm getting mad listening to this music. Worms! Watch out, it's a Metapod. It's a Caterpie. It's a Caterpie pod, because it's like a mix of Metapod and Caterpie, dude. It's like a combination of them. Who thinks I can continue going south without getting lost? I'll be honest, I'm betting against me. We're gonna try to utilize the compass. Red dot. Just gotta follow the red dot, forehead. Gotta burn through these items, dude. I'm just gonna eat all breads. And all leaves. Is this still south? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Aggressive blog posting. Yo, Zen. He's in. Lol. Don't touch me, wyvern. Piece of shit. Yeah, we're gonna tidal wave through this whole game, man. My eyes! Why, the screen get too bright for you? You get flashbanged? Okay, according to this sign, it says your mother. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, okay, I remember where I am. This is the cave that led to the Bodacious Lady. Right, the Mega Stacked Lady. This cave was never ending. It felt like it just went on forever, dude. Oh my god. Thank God we run really fast in this game. Let's hope I don't get turned around. Look at this magic guy. And banish him to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so my objective is to get to the desert and try to fight the side boss. And hope that we can beat him. If we can't beat him, then I guess we're grinding in the desert until we can. But I don't know how strong he is. He could be stupid strong. Like, I don't know how long it'll take to grind and beat him. Warheads. I don't know what these are. Bombs. Will-o-wisp. Will-o-wisps! It bugs me how, like, they look. Because they don't look like fire. Right? They just look like... I don't know, pomegranate. You know, pomegranate, what do you call the fruit? Or seeds? Right, because I don't know what the fruit part of a fruit is sometimes. Right, it's like the strawberries, like, oh, you see these little seeds? That's actually the fruit. Like the pomegranate, do you know how like you split open a pomegranate and you shake out the little things? Is that fruit? Or is that seed? I have no idea. That's what it reminds me of. Ow. Yo, Carrot, hello. Well, I broke my wrist, shattered into 1 trillion pieces. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm gonna have a bruise. It's a fruity seed. You got double you tricked me, dude! You fucking tricked me! Were you here earlier? God damn it. Okay, the whole thing is the fruit. So when you shake out the little red things, that's all fruit? You wouldn't call that the seed? Man, when was the last time I had pomegranate? I actually like pomegranate quite a bit. The last time I had it, I had learned a different method of like eating pomegranate where you kind of like roll it around, right? You kind of roll it around a bit and then you shake out the little seeds. It was a very satisfying way to peel, disassemble, harvest. I don't know what the word is for a pomegranate. I saw, speaking of this reminds me of a video I saw recently, and I have not tried this. One of my favorite fruits of all time, and I used to eat this aggressively, like fresh, canned, those little cups. I used to eat pineapple all the time, dude, until the dentist said that I was melting my enamel. He said, "You're fucking up your teeth." So I stopped, right? I didn't want to fuck up my teeth. But I used to eat pineapple all the time, and I saw a video recently of like a guy like cutting a pineapple, like splitting a pineapple or whatever. And apparently you could do it like a pomegranate. You could roll it around, and then you just, the little hexagon shapes, the little, you know how like a pineapple has like a little pattern on it? You just pull them out. I was like, is this real? I don't know. I wonder if it's a fake video, dude. You can just pull them out. I thought that was incredible. I was like, what? I want to eat a pineapple that way. Pineapple kills your stomach. I used to even drink the juice, dude. Like, I would put a can of pineapple or something if it was canned. I preferred it fresh, right? But if it was canned, I would have it in the refrigerator, and then the next day I would eat it, and then I would just drink the juice. Not only was it melting my teeth, it was probably like prepping me for extreme diabetes. Maybe I'm just acid, dude. What does that remind me of? Acid. Acid. Why is acid like this? It's gonna bother me if I can't remember. It's not the card game for Metal Gear Solid. Why acid? What about acid? Something about acid. Well, it doesn't matter. Acid for blood. I mean, technically, I think my blood is more acidic than normal because I'm theoretically in ketosis for over a year now. So, mega acid. My kidneys hate me. My kidneys are like, please stop. We're gonna give you the worst stone ever. I'll let you guys know if I have to pass a kidney stone. I'll tell you all about it. I'll take a picture of it. What do kidney stones even look like? Am I gonna regret this? I'm gonna look it up. Let's look up kidney stones. What does kidney stone look like? I see a description. Ugh! Are these just rocks? Aren't these just rocks? Is this what they look like? This one has like, it almost has like, it's almost like half an inch long. Wait, that can't be right. Okay, no, that's wrong. Okay, never mind. That would be insane. That's like they had to cut it out if it was that big. Oh, God. Guys, I gotta stop eating meat. Now I'm scared, dude. All it took was pictures of kidney stones. My God. Most painful thing ever? I never had kidney stones before. How many of you guys have passed kidney stones? Sounds like Herm has. Have you guys ever passed kidney stones? Who's a kidney stone passer? Compared to birth? Holy shit. Yeah, ball pain sucks. Right? The worst pain in my memory that I've ever had, in recent memory, maybe like 8 years ago, I had a bad tooth infection. That was horrible. But like, the only one I can think of is when I got hit in the balls with a bat. Right? A bat hit me on the cup. Right? But the cup didn't help much. And then like the next day, my balls were huge. And it turned out I got testicular torsion. That was the most painful. It wasn't the getting hit with the bat. It was afterward. Afterward was way more painful. And to save my balls, right? They had to like untwist my balls from the inside. And they had to sew them back in place so they heal back in place. Luckily, I wasn't deballed. Imagine if I was deballed, dude, it would have been over for me. There you go. Dark hates that story. Too much salt, not enough water. I imagine it's not just that. I think that's part of it for sure. Like if you have, the thing is that like, if you're doing it how I'm doing it, in theory, don't take my word for it, okay, guys? In theory, because I'm not eating sugar or carbs, that's not gonna like make things worse on that end. Because I don't know if you knew this about sugar, it's kind of sticky. I'm not saying that's why, but I'm pretty sure that's part of like the problem with that. So if you drink enough water, supposedly your blood doesn't become pure acid, right? And then because you're in ketosis, you're always going to be peeing out your salts, your electrolytes. So it kind of fixes itself. But I think if you like do it wrong, or if your body's not like good for it, you'll probably get mega stones probably. That's what I assume. I think you'll get a mega stone and be fucked. Because either I have them right now and I haven't noticed yet, or I'm making them right now, or I'm just not going to get them. Because it's been over a year. Or it's been close to, I don't know. I can't even remember how long I've been doing this. We'll see. I'm getting very close to 40. I'm an old man, an ancient. So like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I was going to get them, I would have got them by now. As an ancient being. As one of the ancients. But yeah, you guys are making me scared about kidney stones. I don't want to get them. I don't want to. I don't want to pee that out, dude. That sounds terrible. Bald rated. If your back near your upper waist hurts, it could be from kidney stones forming. I did have a pain like that not too long ago, but I'm pretty sure it was because of my kettlebell swings. And it wasn't like on the side, it was like right in the middle. And it's gone now. I think that's just because I did a bad job in my form. Your appendix? Oh no, dude. That reminds me, well, you know what, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to be a downer on stream. You'll probably hear about it in the future, but there's no reason to talk about it right now. Sorry for like bringing something up and then not saying it. I don't want to be a downer. Disregard everything I just said. I'm gonna have my own Goa'uld. I'm gonna build a Goa'uld. A Goa'uld would be like, I'm gonna use this guy as a host. It's too acidy in here. It's full of kidney stones. I can't fix this. And then he'll leave. The Goa'uld will hate it inside of me. Right? It won't survive the transfer. It'll melt. I don't know how to pronounce those things. Goa'uld? Goa'uld? Migraines? Yo, cereal. I never had like serious... There was a time where I had a lot of headaches. Maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know. But there weren't like super bad migraines. I know a few people that get them pretty bad where they can't even like... They don't want to do anything. They don't want to like... They don't even want to listen to things. Days at a time? Fuck. Well, we're trying to kill Gagu. I gotta find him first. Hey, remember this cave? Good, because it's probably gonna be here next stream. Damn, dude. You guys had it bad. I feel like my peak headaches were maybe around the time I started streaming every day. Right? So like around that time span. I kind of don't have too many status ailments anymore. I feel like I get them, but they wear off pretty quick. I'm pretty lucky. I'm not like the only status ailment I have is stupidity. Right? That is that a status ailment or a bad build? I'm a low int build. I have a low int build, you guys. I'm fucked for the rest of my life. I should have invested in more in int. I need more intelligence, dude. I have like a 1 intelligent, maybe not 1. Let's say 10 is the cap, right? Let's say 10 is the cap here. I think I have like a 4, maybe a 3.5 intelligence build. I'm gonna need more perks to add int, dude. Otherwise, it's over for me. Right, I'm gonna have to carry a calculator. It gives +1 int. Keep my phone with me. Gives +2 int. That way I can look up everything I talk about. A stabbing aura, wave, hammering, pulsing. My migraine was all of the above at the same time. What the fuck? You guys have some serious status ailments. I don't think I mean, I've had some bad headaches, but they don't last a long time. They were just reoccurring. But I haven't had any in a long time, like at least a year. I haven't had any in a year that's like as bad as it used to be. Like I would have some in passing. Usually it had to do with like me not taking care of myself. Like I wasn't properly hydrated. or I was really tired or something, but like I feel like even every time I've gotten sick, I think I only got sick if it even was being sick, because it might have been mold related. But I think this year is like the least amount of times I've ever been sick. It has to be documented because I stream every day. I think that's true, dude. But a lot of it has to do with like me adjusting how I eat, and then like exercise and trying to sleep properly. So I guess that helped. And also I don't leave the house. Right? So I don't leave the fucking house, I can't get inflicted with disease. Right? I won't get a bunch of like germs on me, on my face. You guys are covered in germs. Aren't you? Like 3 headaches in the past few months? That's pretty good. What are you talking about? Compared to how it used to be, like that's almost nothing. Like, I remember having a headache every fucking stream. I remember every stream being like, I feel like shit, you guys, or whatever, me bitching and moaning. At least that's how I remember it. I think compared to how it used to be, it's virtually nothing. But yeah, I remember always saying, let me get some Tylenol, and then people like, why do you say it like that? Right? Because I'm saying it wrong. Why do you say it like that? The Tylenol arc is over. It's you'll never have to hear me say Tylenol again. I hope. You still fucking say it weird. Well, I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? How do you read it? What is it spelled like? What is it actually spelled like? How are you supposed to say it? How are you supposed to say it? Tylenol. Tylenol. Okay, Tylenol. There you go. Now, don't be mad at me, but I thought that's what I was saying. Tylenol. I'm just gonna say Tylenol. I'm gonna say it like that from now on. No, I still get sassy. That's one thing that hasn't changed, and that probably just means that I'm an asshole. Like, there are times when I'm just joking, or I'm embellishing something, or making something seem like a big deal because I'm just fucking around and having fun with the stream. And then some people will be like, my word! Oh my goodness! Like they'll think I'm, you know, they'll take it the wrong way. And then there are times when I'm genuinely irritated. Like if I'm having a bad time, then I'll be irritated. But most of the time, if somebody does do something that I really don't like, I'll straight up, now I'll be like, hey, don't do that, okay? I don't like that. Most of the time, it's just that. The other bad, terrible habit I have is I get into like a negative loop, and it's hard to pull out of the negative loop, especially when there's people being sassy, or I perceive it as sassy, because I don't take what people say to me at face value because I'm stupid. Like I'll think like, okay, but what do they mean by that? I gotta start just taking what people say at face value and stop trying to like infer more than that, you know? That's something bad I do. Well, like, I'm not gonna disagree with you, Dirk, but I'm not always doing that. You're gonna start thinking that I'm always doing that, but like a lot of the times I'm just like, it's just how I stream. I was like, I'll speak for chat as part of the meme or the joke. It's not always the case, but I do know what you're saying. A defeatist attitude? Maybe. I'm trying not to be that way anymore. But, I don't know. It's kind of hard to just change. I don't want to be like that anymore, but I'm trying. My stream does suck. I do think my stream is bad, but like, I love doing it. And for better or for worse, there's a way I like to stream. My ideal stream, like if I could do a perfect stream, a perfect end stream, it would just be consistent commentary, and we have fun with the game, and I talk to you guys, right? But then I'll scuff it up. Then I'll be like blog posting about something dumb, or I get irritated with myself, and then we get into the negative vibe zone. The whole purpose is that you can listen to this while you're doing whatever. That's it. I want my stream to be more audio than visual. I want my stream to be that like you listen to it versus watch it the whole time. Like it's good that you watch, but like I want it to be like, this ends on, okay, I'm gonna eat my sandwich and listen to ends. That's what I want my stream to be. Because that's what I do the most when I consume media, is like things like that. Like I'll be doing push-ups. I'll be eating a sandwich. I'll be bored somewhere. That's what I want my stream to be. So if I achieve that, then it's fine. That's the ends way. White noise. White noise ends, they call me. I'm 14? Man. Who are you? Wait a minute, who are you? And I think there are times where I do a good job, but it's only after a lot of failure and practice. And I'm okay with that. But the problem with me is I don't maintain. Like I'll forget how to play and I'll have to like relearn everything. That's another problem I have, is terrible memory. I have some sort of brain damage, you guys. I'm convinced that my memory is like not as good as everyone else's. And I don't think I could fix it. Oh, Kyo! Okay. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry for not like immediately remembering, dude. Kyo, okay. Yo, Kyo. Yo, Nordic. Hello. Thank you for the reminder. I'm the one laying down. What do you mean by laying down? Because of status ailments, or because you don't want to do anything? Shit! No, dude, I don't know which way I was walking. No, dude, I might go all the way to the beginning. Fuck. I'm gonna go the way I was facing originally and hope that's the correct direction. I'm old, ends. How is this possible? What do you mean? In my defense, it's a hallway with going in two directions and everything looks the same. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, we gotta be consuming all these honey breads. Have any leaves? Gotta eat these leaves. My leaves are no good. Yeah, that's exactly what we should do, Nordic, but I wasn't paying attention when I walked in here. Oh my god, please be the correct path. There's no map screen inside a dungeon. I can't tell if Crit is being serious or not. Are you talking about Apocalypse? Because I have fun and I love Apocalypse. I don't know if he's having a sarcastic comment about XCOM 2 or a real comment, because Apocalypse was really fun. Apocalypse is just a great time. Sounds genuine to me. Okay, thank you, Crit. I appreciate that. And then coming from a guy that makes videos themselves, I appreciate it even more. I wouldn't appreciate it if it was dark, though. That guy plays a bunch of anime titty games. I can't trust his opinion. Why would it be sarcastic? Because I don't know if they were talking about XCOM 2 or Apocalypse. But I'm pretty sure he means Apocalypse. Apocalypse is just a good time, dude. It has the world-famous track, Kill Them All. Alright. These are the plans that no one cares about. Okay, first off, we gotta save state. Guys, I'm already lost in here. Next week, I'm not gonna know what direction I'm walking in. I know it. All right, did I save state? Did I save state? Did I save state? Did I save state? Okay, I saved state. That's it for break day, you guys. Get out of here. Everyone, get out. Break day is over. I'm gonna... Fuck it, I'm probably just gonna play Ragnarok, dude. And stop playing Ragnarok! No! No, tomorrow's probably gonna be Ellen. And then Friday's gonna be XCOM. Saturday, it's probably gonna be Ellen. Sunday is gonna be The Sims 2. And then hopefully Monday will be not Ellen. Hopefully. I make no promises. Remember that the last Saturday of the month, we're watching The Truman Show on Discord together. And I think, was it Tropic Thunder? I think that's what it was called. And also the last Saturday, we're doing a special stream. We're doing a Mario Party stream, and we're gonna gamble our channel points. We're gonna watch NPCs play Mario Party. And it's also a punishment game. There's 3 negative outcomes for me and 1 positive. All right, that'll be on the last Saturday. This may lead to boob games on stream. If that happens, you can only blame Dark. Okay? He did this. I only play NGS. That's the biggest boobs game that I ever played. Alright? I'm just putting that out there. Alright. Bye, you guys. Thanks for spending your time with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Because I'm always back tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Time to go to my ×1 rate server and make a Pure Forge blacksmith again.